Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today joining us for a laser view with Lance de Block. Well, we're going to have a little match as well, but talk about this laser AOFAR GX-2S, which a subscriber's recommended. He bought one of these for £109. He said, Gaz, I know you test a lot of lasers, budget lasers, and this one's a little bit over the price point, because we test a lot of lasers under £99, but he said, trust me, it's going to blow them out of the park. So we're going to test this one. He's swapped his Bushnell for this, so it must be good.
If it's that price, that's considerably a lot cheaper than most top-end brands.
And I think one we'd all be prepared to spend if we get a good quality laser.
Definitely.
This is going to be a match. If you didn't see the last match with me and Lance, let's just say that it didn't go very well for one of us. So we'll get teed off and then we'll have an unboxing of this and just see what you actually get in the box for £109 and see what his initial thoughts are. I'm just going to aim right at this bunker, which is measuring at 190 yards.
Good contact.
I've ended up drawing it and
cracking shot.
Hopefully I finish just left of it.
Lovely shot, bud. Turn.
Lovely strike. Done similar thing to me, really.
Yeah, a bit lucky there. I got away with that.
Oh, it's straightened up. Good shot.
Just got away with that.
So the fact that I didn't hit a great shot there, but knew my distance to the run out is exactly why you need a distance laser or some GPS in your bag. Now let's have a close-up of this. Do you mind just grabbing camera, Lance?
Yeah.
Just going to unbox it.
See what behind.
Now, I'm not going to lie, I've actually already had a look at this laser, and my first impression, wait till you see this, look how neat and tidy that case is.
That's a good case.
It's solid, that. Like, good, solid strap. Nice little emblem. It's one of the better ones that I've seen, and it gets better when you actually undo it.
That is a good case.
So you've got obviously a little side pocket here where you've got your clamp, you've got an extra strap, and you've got something to clean the lens. Could even put a couple of spare batteries in there, couldn't you? Now we have got the battery in this already. Just have a look at the quality of that. It's got almost like a bit of like a wood effect on it. Can you see that?
That looks ace.
Rubber on
Carbon.
the top, big fat rubber buttons as well. And you know what? I think that's kind of nice and, you know, solid weight. Sometimes some of these budget ones are really light. It's, you know, substantial sort of laser. You feel like you've got something in your hands. Now, obviously when we're looking at lasers, you've got your internal battery, which is replaceable. And I like that because I think the built-in batteries, you just never know how long the battery's going to last. And if it breaks, you know, the battery runs out, you can't replace it. So I do like the idea of having an interchangeable battery. Now we're going to compare this head to head with a laser that costs £89, and it's a laser that I would say it's one of the best lasers we've already tested to see if spending another £20 gets you a lot more of a better laser.
Lovely.
So if I measure from here, lads, we're just going to do a distance check first. You've got, no, you have shot scope, don't you?
I have shot scope, yeah.
Do you want to just bring your shot scope in and we'll just do a little distance comparison? So this does have slope, but without slope, it's measuring 148. Just a step forward. What are you getting?
I'm getting 146.6.
146.6. And if we get,
I'm a rusty old boat hitch, and I am barely hanging on. See ya. Ahoy!
we'll get the War Sport. I'll put the model up on screen, W100, which has been one of the best we've tested. This measures exactly the same as Bushnell. We're getting 148.6. So they're all within a couple of yards, which I think we'd all be happy with.
Good contact.
It's just bad shot after bad shot. Missed left. What, you measuring, Lance?
127.
Yeah.
I mean, the graphics inside are brilliant in this.
What do you think to clarity? Because that's what stood out to me. I compared that against an £89 laser, and I thought the clarity was so much clearer.
It is.
Such a clear lens.
That's brilliant, that is. So 127, probably a 125 shot. I'm gonna go with a 125 shot, a 120 club. Bit thin.
It's a better line than mine though. It should grab as well. Good shot.
That's left
He's
of where I
ripping
want
it up. Right. Bit of a firm lie.
That's a good shot.
It's still one of them putts that's not a guarantee.
I'd putt if this was a medal. However, it's a bit of a friendly match. I quite like the look of this. It'd be nice if I chipped one in on like video or something. Not that it's going to happen.
Oh,
he doffed it.
I bet you're regretting that now. Oh, I don't think a putt's going to drop for me this year.
He's opened the door.
He's solid, he's there again. Can't stop him today.
Postman, get me on that Ryder Cup team.
Free. Do you use slope lance on yours?
No, I don't trust it.
So this is measuring 158. I'm going to try it with slope on.
So I reckon 158, given the fact it's probably 8 feet up, I'm probably going to say 164, 165.
Oh, I like this. So it's 158, but it just tells you how much to add on. Does yours do that? So it's saying to add 3 yards on, so 161.
161. Yeah, that's probably about right. That's in my head. I had a 165 shot in.
Right, well, it's your honour.
Oh, so late in that.
Open the door.
So late. Short side, everything. It's not bad. A bit long. Plenty of green to work with.
It's just nothing's there today.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Stop, stop. So once we get on to the next tee box, I'm going to show you a comparison between, I don't know if we call this a mid-price laser. I don't think we call it a budget laser and a budget laser. We're going to do that comparison to see the difference of what you get for that bit extra money.
Right, here we go. Flopperoo
Some
shot.
good differences, to be fair. He's gone for Sevy. Ooh.
Just sailed by. That's shocking. Everyone at home, that is shocking. You can have that.
I can even pull a putter.
Go, Gary.
So if we look at these lasers, although there's only £20 of difference in them, if we have a close look at what I like is, I like the rubber on the top and bottom of this. So you've got something to feel as though you've got hold it a lot more. Obviously this one's a little bit more plasticky. It's a lovely laser, don't get me wrong, it's a really nice laser, but that additional sort of grip on top and bottom is right. It does add that little bit of extra quality. And in terms of, I don't know, what would you think on styling? Do you have any preference, Lance?
I think black is good, innit?
I think it's going to age well, isn't it? I don't think you can beat that.
It looks, excuse the fact, it looks sexy.
But I think the big difference for me, if you look at the lenses, and I'm no lens expert, but this bottom lens, I think it adds a lot of like clarity and light to the picture. Yeah. I think it's designed to sort of lift the image or lift the colour, so that even on a bit of a duller day like today, when you look through that, it looks really like light and bright and things up, which I think is a really good feature, really. So
what's the graphics inside like? Are they quite good?
They're just bold and clear. Like sometimes on the budget ones, and this only just does fall into a budget laser, they're a little bit thinner. You know, it's a little bit more like bold. And then what would you call it when it's not bold?
I'm bold.
Middle fairway is 202.
202. I think I'm still one up. Could hit driver on here, there's not much trouble. But I want to make you make the mistake.
I'm going driver. I've got to get back in this match.
I'm gonna go just in play.
A student recently came to me and asked, why is it that so many players struggle in the downswing to get that elbow kind of
Anything past the 150s is A-OK for me. Nice and still.
Good strike. That's one of your best ones today, that.
Yeah, lovely.
Oh,
Good
it's
hit.
too straight. It's not often you say that, but it's just crept in.
Ooh. Right, little cut.
It's
Oh,
looking
cut,
nice.
cut.
I think
That
that's
should be
good.
alright.
Yeah. Right. Sitting up in the rough, should we say? 73 yards.
A
Like
good
it.
shot.
Happy with that one.
Yeah, lovely.
Just come back
Well
a little
done out
bit.
of that. There'll be plenty of them at the British Open this week.
There's one more test I want to do on this laser lance. It says it measures up to 1,000 yards. Now, I don't think in golf you'd need that sort of distance, would you?
Don't think so. There is a hole somewhere, I think in China, that's a par 7.
But it's
But not
nice to
here.
know it's in the. You've got it in the tank if you need it. So
Yeah.
we're going to test it on a par 4, long par 4. We're going to see if it can actually pick up the flag and whether our sort of 89-pound competitor can also do the same, and how easy it is. Die.
Oh, that's raced. That will be interesting. He gave me a little look there, ladies and gents. He didn't like the look, he didn't like that part. I'm not even lining up for this properly, but I just feel
going
more
for
comfortable hitting it like this than I do putting it.
Oh! I cannot believe where that's finished. It's actually finished at back at all.
Oh, he's solid.
I've all
Just
won
like Ollie
today.
Watkins. Solid.
Let's finish on a par 4. So this hole's about 450 yards. We're going to just laser directly to the pin. So when you hold the power button down, if you then scan, it'll vibrate once you hit the pin. That's it, so it's vibrated. 389 yards, and I know I've hit the flag. I know I've not hit the banking behind the flag. From 400 yards, I think that's pretty incredible. Do you want to have a go with that, Lance? Just see what you think, because we've been using obviously the laser, but it's the first time I've actually used the vibration mode. So if you just hold the power button down then scan across, it'll vibrate when it hits the pin, so you know you've not picked up, obviously like the bunker before, or
Yeah.
which makes it a little bit easier.
That's pretty good. Yeah, it has picked it up.
You got that?
389, yeah.
Right, Lance, one up, final hole.
Yes.
421 yards.
Second hardest hole on the course. Most people would be tempted to give it the big Bryson DeChambeau, but I'm just going to put a steady swing on it. I always think when you try to hit them a bit harder, they go everywhere. So, nice steady swing.
Lovely strike, well done. Perfect line. We aim at that tree at Huddersfield Golf Club and let the fairway do the work. Oh,
Good
my
hit.
God.
Not bad.
No, it needs to just stand up a bit on that line. At least it's not gone
He's
in the
got a bit of
absolute
work cut out still.
bad stuff. We've got 194 to the front, and it's just zapped on the pin at 225. So I've got 200 to 225 to a landing zone. I think I'm going to have to wait.
I mean, you've played golf for a long time, Gary. How confident do you feel with that in your hand that it's giving you the right information?
Oh, 100%. I mean, we've compared it side by side with your shot scope. which obviously is, you know, a reputable brand. We've compared it with, you know, what I thought was one of the best lasers under £100, and it's just right up there. So I'm very confident in that. I'm not confident in my golfing ability, but we're going to have a go anyway. And I'll tell you what, this will be my gamer now, because this is the best laser I own.
Yeah.
I was using the Warsport until today, but this will definitely be my gamer.
And what's the brand again?
It's called AOFAR.
AOFAR?
Yeah, I'll stick it up on screen now. There's no discount codes or anything like that. This is
if AOFAR want to send me one for a charge, please, thank you.
Well, we bought it because a subscriber recommended it, but if they do watch the video and they want to obviously give us a discount code for subscribers, then just drop me a direct message. Oh, it's the line. It wasn't the best strike, but
That's really good.
At least it's given me a
Chip at
chance.
a pot.
Not
Wish
been
I
good
could swing like that.
today. What's she saying?
Right.
I like the pin mode, me. I think that's all I'm going to use from now. Just hold the power button and then wait till it vibrates.
That's quite simple, that is. And you've got a big circle, so you've got loads of room of error.
Yeah.
188 to the flag.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Well, it's not turning though, it's right on that bird.
That were a lovely strike. Well, you did say that's where you were aiming.
Yeah, just didn't turn.
Go on.
Took a nip on its first
Checked a bit.
bite. It's not too bad though.
You've been trusted with this wedge, ain't you, all day?
Well,
It owes you one.
it owes me something close.
Oh, that first bounce weren't great.
That's the spine, innit? I needed to miss that. It's rolling. Oh, it's just died
Something's
left on it.
major wrong today.
All of that for an easy tapping. Oh, cometh the man. Cometh the hour, or is it cometh the hour, cometh the man? See it, hold it.
No, you've done
Oh, that was
pretty
crud
much
as
same
well.
as me.
Are you making me pot this?
I am actually.
Oh my God.
I'm going to try and...
This for the win.
Yeah. So that was the AOFAR laser, and I must say it's the best laser I've ever tested outside the brands that we're familiar with.
It is, I mean, it's been that good. That last shot, we had 189, and I mean, it did the number, I hit the number. It's a good buy. I actually think that I might be tempted in purchasing one of these.
Yeah, if you were the subscriber that recommended it, thanks for your recommendation. If you guys have got any recommendation on more products that you think we should test on the channel and that you're enjoying using, then pop it in the comments below. Yeah, fantastic laser. It'll definitely be staying on my bag. And Lance, congratulations.
Thank you, my man. Always a pleasure.
I can't get a win. Honestly, I mean, I've not had a great day at office, and I definitely want you to come back on channel because I need to play you on a good day.
Yeah, we'll do it. Definitely. I think like my little kryptonite, really. I mean, I'm just that guy. I think there's always that one guy, and I'm that one guy.
I think you've been a great addition to the channel. I think your outfit is out there, and I think the subscribers will be looking forward to seeing what you're going to wear next time. So you've set the bar up here now for outfits, and if there's one man that can achieve a level of outfit like this again, it's you, because I've seen what's in your wardrobe.
I know it's like all the colours of the rainbow though. But no, definitely, I'll hopefully you'll have me back on your channel.
We'll
maybe
definitely have you back on channel. For me, it could go one or two ways after today. I could either pack golf in, or I could go and have a beer and chill and come back another day. And I think that's what I'm going to do, because that is golf.
Think beer, chill.
Sometimes, you know, you just have them days. But thanks again, Lance. It's been a pleasure having you on channel, and we'll get you back on soon. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, guys, and we'll see you in a few days' time for some more vlogs.
Bye.